Press the button. There we go. It's a very, very gentle practice to ease back into your body after not feeling so well. So sit however is comfortable, just on the edge of your block, or if you don't have a block, a couple of stacked pillows or a blanket. And begin to engage your lower belly. Just drawing that up and in. Engaging your belly button, pulling that up towards where your bra strap would be. And feeling the crown of the head reach up. And at the same time, just gently drawing your shoulders back slightly. Palms facing up on the middle of your thighs. So engaging that lower belly. Engaging the navel back towards the bra strap. Letting the heart space lift. The shoulders draw wide and down. The crown of the head up. Just have a little enjoyable wiggle into your sit bones, just loosening up your hips. Just enjoy a little wiggle. And from the base of your spine, let that wiggle snake up your spine. We're just loosening up. And just enjoy whatever amount of vibration and wiggle feels good to your body. You can gently stare down the tip of your nose or close your eyes. You're just saying hello to your body. And then just let the wiggles become a little bit slower, a little bit smaller. Tiny, tiny wiggles, but keep wiggling as if you're snaking upwards, pressing down through the sit bones, reaching up through the crown of the head. Tiny, tiny little vibrations and wiggles. And then very slowly come into full stillness. Let the eyes soften, the jaw soften. But feel this wonderful core energy from the base of your spine, your sit bones, all the way up to the crown of your head. But everything else just gently relaxed around it. So this energetic pillar. I'd like you now to breathe in. Imagine you're breathing from the base of your sit bone. And breathing up each vertebrae of your spine, like you're lighting up the vertebrae, drawing the belly up and in. Keep breathing all the way up your spine, up your heart space, up the back of your neck, lengthening, chin slightly tucked, and the crown of the head, slight tuck of the chin. So draw your chin in, so that the crown of your head and the back of your neck feels long. Then I'd like you to breathe long inhales, feeling the rib cage expand, the belly expand, and as you exhale, feel the belly contract, and the belly button drawing up and in as your ribs contract. Inhale, ribs open, belly expands, exhale, belly contracts, up and in, ribs contract. Inhale, ribs open, belly expands. Exhale, belly contracts, ribs fall in. Inhale, ribs open, belly expands. Exhale, belly contracts, ribs fall in. And then just come to a nice steady Ujjayi breath. So if you remember, that's like the sound of the sea, like you're fogging up a mirror. But you're breathing in and out of your nose. Beautiful. On the next inhale, press down through the sit bones, but reach up with the arms. Welcome fresh energy. Let your shoulders sink down away from your ears and imagine you're climbing a beautiful rope ladder. Really feel your body. Move at the speed that feels good to you. And coordinate your breath with your movement. So generally speaking, inhaling as you go up, exhaling as you exchange. Inhale, reaching up, and exhaling, exchanging. I'm going to be quiet now, just so you can tune into the sound of your breath and feel what feels good. If your belly button's gone on holiday, draw it up and in. If your jaw has tensed and your eyes have tensed, just relax them. Great, then bring both hands up, interlace the hands and press the sky away. Let the shoulders draw down your back, drawing your shoulders wide again. Shoulder blades drawing down the back. Scoop that belly in, just like you're scooping out a hollow of your back. Inhale, see if you can sit up a bit taller. Press down through the sit bones, press the hands up. You both for about 3 inches. Rotate around towards the right. Let the right hand drop behind you, fingertips down, and the left hand gently take the right knee. Take a nice inhale and grow through the back of the neck. Chin slightly tucks in. As you exhale, hug around all of the internal muscles. Just give them a good squeeze. You're paying no attention. You're massaging them from the inside out. Inhale, find length. Grow a bit taller. Exhale, gentle squeeze in. Wonderful. Inhale, sweep the arms back up. Exhale, squeeze belly to spine, up and in. Exhale, turn. Left hand drops behind you, right hand gently touches the left knee or the left thigh. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. And exhale, internally twist, drawing belly towards spine, hugging the muscles around your internal organs, giving them a rinse. Take a few rounds of breath. With the inhaling, getting curious, can you find more length in your spine? With the exhale, gently twisting a little bit more. Squeeze out. Inhale, come on up. Sweep up. Hands touch above your head. And exhale, center yourself, bringing your hands down your body, down your midline into prayer. Bow to your fingertips. And just give yourself a moment, just you and your breath. Remembering we come to our yoga mat just to come back to ourselves, to peel away the layers that have kind of buried our inner sunshine or obscured it. Take a nice inhale. And then exhale, let go. Release anything that you feel like, any baggage you've been carrying. Inhale. Exhale. Putting all of the baggage of life down to the side of your yoga mat. This is your private holiday island, your place of sanctuary. And then just make a small intention, almost like a small prayer, for how you want to feel at the end of your practice. How do you want to feel? And then we're going to change that statement from I want to feel to I am. So for example, if you want to feel energized, you would say, I am energized. I am energized. If you want to feel relaxed, you would say, I am relaxed. There's a very big difference between saying, I want to lose 20 pounds and I am losing 20 pounds. One feels like it's striving, grasping, you're not there yet. And one feels like you're empowering. I am, I am, I am. So whatever you want, make a positive affirmation. Repeat that affirmation to yourself 3 times. You don't need to feel it 100%. You just say it with faith. I am. Excellent. Crack open your eyes. Take a little smile to yourself if that all felt a little bit weird. Well done. You're learning new things. Take your hands to your knees. And I just want you to snake around in whatever way feels good to you. As you go forward, press your heart forward, draw your shoulders back. As you exhale, belly draws in round. Inhaling, pressing the heart forward, drawing the shoulders back. Exhaling. I'd like you to really emphasize the rib movements. So pressing the ribs not only back, but also to the side. Really emphasize that. So feel your ribs pressing to the side, rolling back, pressing out to the other side and pressing forward. Yeah. So feel the ribs. Sue, I want you to press your ribs. So press the ribs to the side and back. Yes. Excellent. And if the head wants to roll with it, just whatever way is creating space in your body, shifting the energy, getting your prana flowing, your vital energy, your chi, your life force. And very slowly, let's go the other way. Make the movement in time with your breath. Inhaling as you press your heart forward, exhaling as you contract back. Excellent. Brilliant. And then come up to sitting. Reach the hands behind you, interlace the hands, draw the belly in, scoop it in, press the hands down towards the ground as you lift up your heart. Maybe your throat opens a little. Squeeze the heels of the hands together. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and press the heart through as you draw your belly in. Really have your hands drawing down as your heart lifts. Excellent. Inhale, sweep the hands back up. Reach as high as you can, but your shoulders reaching down your back, and then exhale, cactus the arms. Squeeze the elbows down to your waist. We're going to do that a few times. Inhale up, reach the hands up. Really reach that middle finger up. Exhale, draw down. Lift up your heart. Inhale up. Reach up. Exhale down. Enjoy lifting your heart as your elbows squeeze in, and then come up to sit nice and normally. Take a moment just to notice the opening. Soften your face, soften your jaw, soften your shoulders. Notice the little changes that you're creating. Wonderful. Then I'd like you to creep your hands forward and come into a forward fold. These are your hip creases where you bend at your hips. Imagine you're pressing those hip creases backwards as you're reaching your heart forward. Tuck the chin, so you're lengthening through the back of the neck too. And just explore how far you can reach without forcing your body. When you get to your edge, engage your core, scooping the belly in. Take a nice inhale. Think length up the spine, hip creases back. And as you exhale, maybe you can slide forward a little bit more. Be here, breathing in, filling up lower back, upper back. Exhaling, sighing out. So again, nice big breath in. Maybe those hip creases go back. Maybe you can stretch a bit more. Exhaling. Get curious. Can you fold down deeper? Excellent. Walk your hands back. Very nice. Come off your block. Going to mostly stay on the ground, so we're easing back into our body. And then I'd like you to just take a few rounds of cat-cow, opening up your heart, lifting tail of your tail to the back of your head, and then exhale, pressing the hands and rounding. Inhale, lower the belly, lift your heart, have a sense of the heels of your hands drawing back towards your knees. And as you exhale, press the ground away. Belly button draws up towards the spine presses up towards the ceiling. Inhale, open. Pull the backs of your hands towards your knees, your heart lifts forward. Feel the back of your head reach for your tailbone, the tailbone to the back of your head, and exhale round. Lovely. Do that a few times, waking up your spine, breathing into each vertebrae. Lovely. Then I'd like you to place the right hand directly in front of your nose, draw the belly in, and then open up your left hand up to the sky. Draw the belly in, rotate your left hand, just roll it round. Excellent. Inhale, get a bit taller, draw the belly in. Exhale, lightly touch the back of the left hand to the right side of the mat, outside of the mat. Gonna go in and up a few times. Inhale up, lift up, belly draws in, shoulders back. Exhale down, touch the back of the hand to the outside of the mat. Inhale up, lift up. I'd like you to feel your shoulders draw down and the pointy bits of the shoulders at the base of your shoulders press through your heart, your shoulder blades. Excellent. And then bring that hand down, sink into child's pose. So big toes to touch, knees out wide, bow forward. If your head doesn't touch the ground, you can place a block underneath your head. We'll just let your head hang. Gently massage your forehead, your third eye center. And then inhale, up you come, belly draws in, left hand down. Engage the belly, and then inhale, open up like a butterfly to the side, right hand raises, shoulders down away from the ears. Exhale, twist, keep engaging the belly. Taking the back of the right hand to the outside of the left side of your mat. Inhale, lift up, open up, belly draws in, heart presses through. Exhale, rotate, twist. Really nice. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. Last time, make it worth it. Inhale up, open. And exhale, bring the hand down. Well done. You're going to take your right leg, step it through your hands, coming into a low lunge. Take your time and have your blocks nearby. Have your blocks either side of your front foot. Take your time. Always engage your belly. That's it. So your foot is in between your two blocks. On an inhale, you're just going to come up, have your fingertips down on the blocks when you're ready. And your blocks exactly can be any height, whatever feels good to you. And just feel your hips, have a little bounce, just say hello to your hips, you haven't said hello to them for a while. Have a scissor-like motion, the front hip drawing back, the back hip drawing forward. Engage your belly and see if you can press into the front foot, press into the back foot and lift up your arms. Lift up. Excellent. Inhale, get a little taller. Exhale, cactus the arms, bend into the front knee. That's it, really nice. Inhale, press up again, lift up. And as you exhale, take your hands to the blocks, draw your toes to your nose, or you can keep your toes down and you're straightening that front leg a little, or a lot. That's it, lovely. Well done, Seely. Inhale, come up, lift up your arms. Exhale, cactus. Draw the belly in. Inhale up, press into the front foot. Exhale, belly draws in, fold over your hips, toes to your nose. Straighten the front leg. A few times to your own breath. Inhaling as you go up. Exhaling as you cactus. Really nice. Well done, both of you. Inhale up. And exhale, fold. Just come up to normal now, just hands on the block. I'd like you to place the block on the inside of the left side, place it down a little bit, one level down, hand on the block, and then you're just going to gently twist open towards the side, lifting the right arm, shoulders down your back. So other hand down, that's it, you're in a twist, that's it, lovely. Breathe in, and you're going to swim that arm forward, inhale, down, exhale, up and back. I'd like you to stare at the tip of your finger. Follow with your drishti, your gaze, inhaling up, exhaling it back. Inhale up, exhale back. Awesome. Take the arm back up. A little bit of strength now. Challenge yourself. You won't be up for long. Tuck the back toes. Engage the belly. Press the back leg up straight. You can press into the block. Take your time. Squeeze inner thighs together. That's it. Take your time. Breathe. Soften your face. Breathe. Breathe. Let your breath fill your ribs. And slowly back leg down. Foot down. Hand down. Take the foot back and take a child's pose on your block. So you lower the other block and just child's pose back and breathe. And just notice how you went about that last pose. And if you felt a bit wobbly and your eyes were darting around, just let your eyes be soft and focused in the next one and see if that helps steady you. Breathe in, fill up the lower back. Feel the ribs expand. Exhale. Feel the belly scoop in, the ribs fall in. Inhale. Ribs expand, bellies expands. Exhale. Belly contracts, the ribs contract. Inhale, roll yourself up again. Let's put the left foot in between the blocks. Press down through that left foot. Nice 90-degree angle. Lift up your heart, lift up your fingers, and just say hello to your hips on this side. Have that scissor-like motion, the front hip drawing back, the back hip drawing forward, pressing down through both feet, the top of the back foot, the sole of the front foot. Inhale, sweep up. Imagine you're passing a block up to somebody above you. So there's a sense of lift. This wonderful balance of steadiness, but lifting up. Excellent. Take a nice inhale. As you exhale, bend into your hips, cactus the arms. Lovely. Inhale, reach up, pass the block up. And exhale, fold forward, pass the block forward, hands down, toes to nose. Inhale, come up. Lift up, engage the belly, use your core. Exhale, cactus. Inhale up, pass the block up. Exhale, pass the block forward, toes to nose. Straighten the front leg, really nice, spreading the toes. Off you go, on your own speed. In whatever way feels like, yes, I'm opening my body. I'm engaging it. I'm hugging muscle to bone. I'm stretching. I'm creating space and energy. Letting the prana flow. Last time. Inhale up. And then just gently take your block, hands down to the block. Well done. Just take a moment here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let go of any noise of judgment of, oh, I wobbled, I did this, I did that. Just smile at that. Don't need to waste your energy with the noise of the mind. And then place your right block on the inside of your right foot. Just find the right height that feels stable to you. So for me, that's one lower. Engage the belly and then twist your left ribs open and let your left arm follow up. That's it, reach up. Feel the shoulders draw back away from the ears and then go for a swim. Inhaling the hand down and forward, watching the fingertips. Exhale, draw back. Really focus your eyes. Focus on the fingertips. Inhale, opening yourself up. Exhale. Notice that when your eyes go somewhere else other than the fingertips, you get distracted. You come out of your body. So that's why we use the gaze. Inhaling, watching the fingertips. Exhaling, down and forward. Last time, inhale. And then exhale, bring that hand down. You're going to tuck the back toe, We're going for the twist, but with the leg up. So engage the belly, really press down through the front foot, press your back leg up, feel your heart draw forward and then rotate to the side. Allow this pose to be strong, but steady yourself with your breath. Let go of the ooh, ah, I can't, ooh, yeah, let go of that. Just be here with your breath. Your breath will carry you through. Feel your heart lift. Have a sense of pressing down but reaching up. You've got this. Watch, look up, look up. Not at me, look up. Be with your breath. Be with your body. Well done, come down. Place your hand down on the blocks. Make your blocks even and take a child's pose. Close your eyes and be with your breath and your body. Nothing more, nothing less. Take the breath that's going to energize you for today. And a big sigh out. Well done. Walk your hands back towards your knees. Swing your legs out in front of you. Keep one block nearby. Move the flesh of your bottom. You're going to take your block in your hands. You're going to inhale, take the block up. Gently press the block with your hands. Notice how that engages. Different, slide the shoulders down, but reach the block up. Draw your toes back towards your nose. That's it. Scoop the belly in and take these hip creases, send them back as you send your heart forward. Inhale, find length. Exhale, like you're delivering that block forward with a straight back. Deliver, deliver, deliver. That's it. And then place your block down. But still imagine squeezing the block between your hands and then take hold of whatever part of your leg you can get hold of. And use your legs to pull your legs towards you as you lift your heart away. So that shall help you release your lower spine. Look at your little baby pinky toes and draw them back towards your ears. And really press your legs down. Notice the difference when you do that. Take a nice inhale. Can you find a few more millimeters in your spine by drawing the chin in and lengthening out through the crown of your head? And as you exhale, can you scoop the belly in a bit more and fold forward a bit more, creeping your hands forward? That's it. Creep your hands forward a bit more. Inhale, find more length. Really press the sit bones back. Crown of the head forward. Exhale, scoop that belly in and fold deeper. It's like I'm pressing on the back of your lower back. There we go. And then inhale, come up. Well done. Roll the shoulders up and roll the shoulders back. We're making our way down to Shavasana. So scoop your bottom back towards your belly. Very slowly come and lie down. Bring your block with you. I'd like you to place the block between your thighs. Give your block a squeeze. We're just going to do, first of all, a dynamic couple of bridges, and then we'll do a relaxing one. But still soften your face and your eyes. As you inhale, begin to curl your tailbone up towards the backs of your knees. Press into your feet, lift up your hips, and squeeze your block. Give your block a good squeeze. Interlace the hands underneath you if you can, or if you can't, just draw the shoulders under and press the hands down. Inhale, lift the hips higher. Lift up the chest, up and back, as you press the hands down. And I want you to imagine you're posting the block towards the ground. So you're rolling your inner thighs down, even though you're lifting your hips high. Feel the backs of your heels draw towards your hands. Soften your face and eyes. I know that's challenging. And breathe here. Big breath into your chest, your belly, and a big exhale, release. Release the hands, slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. come down. Just settle, don't move at all. Just feel your spine sinking into the ground. Then I'd like you to take the block and we're going to lift up the hips and pop the block in its medium setting if you can, or the lower setting if that doesn't feel comfortable, underneath your sacrum. So that's just above your tailbone where your hips fuse with your lower back. Roll the shoulders under. We're just going to do a supported bridge. So take your time to get that block into the sweet spot. And then just relax into it. No work to be done. Just let this restorative pose. Let everything melt off your body. You've worked really hard. So we've done a lot of yang, a lot of flow, a bit more of the masculine go-go energy, and now we're going inward. More of the feminine energy, surrendering, allowing, letting gravity open us up. Keep your breath nice and smooth. Ujjayi breathing. Just remember, this is your time, your private holiday island, your yoga mat, your sanctuary. Give yourself full permission just to stop. Maybe make the spaces in between the inhales and the exhales a little bit longer. Just pausing a little bit before you exhale. Pausing a bit longer before you inhale. Just enjoying floating in that nothingness, the in-between. Wonderful. Very gently press into your feet, lift your hips off the block, turn the block a little bit lower, or if it's on its lower setting, keep it on its lower setting, and then just take your legs up towards the ceiling. You're coming into supported waterfall. So make sure the block feels really comfortable. Let the belly sink down towards the block. Let the feet just be up. And just really relax here. Let the shoulders be heavy into the ground. The jaw is relaxed, the face is relaxed. Just allowing the opposite of gravity to work its magic from your toes towards your hips as opposed to your hips towards your toes. Noticing the sensations of the feet, the toes getting maybe a little colder. Feeling of gravity working the opposite way. From your feet down towards your hips. Coming back to your joyful, playful, peaceful self. And on that note, I want you to have a play with your feet and your legs and just make whatever shapes feel fun and feel playful for you. So if you want a bicycle, if you want to make a diamond, just have a bit of fun. You rarely get to play as adults, so I want you just to get creative. Who cares what you're doing? Just have a bit of exploration, get out of the norm, enjoy. Maybe you're stretching your toes, maybe you're pointing, maybe you're flexing, whatever, get a bit funky, have a little dance, dancing on the ceiling. Excellent. And then take your feet down, wonderful. Gently come off your block. Set it away to the side. Give yourself a really big hug and a really big well done for coming back to your practice, creating this time and space. Lay your head down, keep your knees drawn in, open up your arms wide like a T, and take your knees over towards the right. Stack your left knee on top of your right. Have your right hand gently tease your left knee down as you look over towards the left hand. Take a nice big inhale. Fill up your chest, your ribs again. And as you exhale, belly contracts and just soften everything. Just breathe. Give yourself this full replenishing rest. Then engage that lower belly. Use the belly to lift your knees up and over to the other side. Stack your knees, so right knee stacks directly on left. Use the left hand to anchor that right knee down as you twist your ribs open towards the right. Right shoulder reaching down towards the ground, looking towards your right fingertips. Take a nice big mindful inhale. And a big sigh out. And then just let go, soften everything. Well done. Draw that belly in for the last time. Give yourself a nice big hug again. Well done. And then stretch your body really long along the ground. So stretch your heels away. Stretch your hands above your head. Imagine you're squeezing that brick in between your hands. Let your shoulders widen on the ground. Draw them wide. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Imagine I've got your ankles and I'm pulling you one way and somebody else has got your hands and is pulling you the other way. Let your belly draw down towards the ground and then exhale, release the hands either sides of your hips. Let the feet just flop open, shuffle your shoulders under. You are in Shavasana. Take all the time you want just to get really comfortable. If you want to put an eye bag on your face, a blanket, take your time. You've worked hard to give yourself this rest. Take a nice big relieving inhale and a big relieving exhale. Let the back of the head sink into the ground. Let the skin of the forehead soften. Skin of the temple. Let there be space between your teeth, with your jaw just slightly dropping. Soft throat. Just noticing your shoulders. Is there any sense of grip that you can let go of? Any grip in your body? Releasing that down to the mat. Heavy arms. Hands down if you want to feel more grounded. Hands up if you want to receive energy. Let your heart space soften downwards. The hips widen. The legs heavy. Your feet walk you every day since the day you could walk. Give your feet some thanks and allow them to fully rest. Feeling the temperature of the air on your skin. Feeling the whole weight of your body sinking down. Give yourself full permission to enjoy just a few minutes of silence, letting thoughts pass by like clouds. And I'll gently stir you with a reading towards the end. energize yourself. Don't tell yourself you have no energy. You are energy. Learn to energize yourself. Get up, move around, play some invigorating music. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs, move your body around, get out and walk. Watch children play. They seem to have an unlimited supply of energy. Remember what it was like to be a child. You had an unlimited supply of energy then, and most of us still do now. Yes, we do get tired from time to time, particularly with the schedules that we have. And there are times in our life when less energy is available to us, such as times during deep grief or during illness, when our body is using its energy to heal a physical problem. And sometimes other people and their problems drain us too. But sometimes we drain ourselves on top of this. If you don't feel your energy, perhaps something is blocking it. You may be experiencing some resistance to what you're trying to do. Maybe an old emotion or belief is clogging your circuits. Maybe you've been sitting too long, crunched up in your chair, blocking your own circuits. Maybe you're telling yourself you have no energy so loudly that you've begun to believe it. But you can change your energy, giving yourself the space as you have on your yoga mat with your breath. Take a big energizing inhale and a big relieving exhale, releasing stuck energy. Clear your circuits, push through whatever is blocking you. Then slowly begin to get up. Give yourself a nice stretch. And very slowly in your own time, get up, move around, and come and connect back to life. Find the length in your spine, that energetic lift all the way up from your pelvic floor, your abdominal muscles to the crown of your head like a battery, from the tail of the sit bone all the way up to the crown of your head. Take a nice big energizing inhale, ribs expanding, front, side, back, belly, and a big releasing exhale, releasing stuck energy. And then just breathe normally. And take a moment to notice, how does your body feel? How does your mind feel? And how do your spirits feel? Having given yourself this attention, this time and space on your mat. If you feel a little bit better than how you arrived, give yourself a big well done. Any shift is good. Inhale, sweep the arms up, gathering all of the energy for the day that you need. And exhaling, pulling that down towards your heart space. Bow to your fingertips. Really give yourself a well done. It's very easy to say. Say well done and your name. Bring your positive affirmation back to mind. I am, whatever it is, and repeat 3 times. Repeat with faith and feeling. Let's close that intention in with a resounding of an Om. Big inhale. Om. Take your hands to your third eye center. Have the thumbs connect with it. Honor your inner wisdom. Thank you, yogis, for your practice. Namaste. Catch you next time.